Do I believe in God? Well, if you're talking about the sky god, no. I don't believe in that god. I don't believe in a god that drives a chariot across the sky containing the sun. I don't believe in a god that would destroy me for smoking a cigarette. This is not my concept of God. This is the ancestral view of God. God is outside of time, stands outside of space and time. There was an atheist video that says, well, we can dispel supernatural claims like the rainbow. Supernatural, just divide those words in English. Super, above, natural, nature. Above nature, beyond nature. Beyond the natural world, science has no realm. That's why string theory is a bunch of bullshit. You can't, or I shouldn't say string theory, I should say multiverse theory is a bunch of bullshit because you're going beyond uh, nature. It's not a realm for science to investigate. Science can't even investigate 13 seconds after the Big Bang. Guess why? Laws of thermodynamics are not there, so supernatural claims cannot be decided by science. Science is not the realm to decide that. Actually, it's not even a realm to decide. That's a realm to experience. God, in that sense, I don't have a God. There is no God. And God does not exist because it's not something in the world. His energies come into the world, but he is not. He is outside of space and time. They'll say, "Oh, this is just." God describes himself when Moses asked, "What name shall I give?" He said, "He who is, Iahon, he who is the existing one." Exactly what Orthodox believe. Your things of heaven and hell, which are Western concepts when you talk about heaven and hell. Hell is a Nordic god, sometimes a goddess. Um, so no, we don't believe in hell. This view of God and goddesses, you still have the Greek concept of God. I actually had a fundamentalist Christian name of SHJTYU come in and say, you know what, I just learned that the Roman gods were based off of the Greek gods. You just learned that? I knew that when I was 5. Everybody did. Uh, these revelations that people get are ridiculous. Mithra? Where's one piece of writing talk about Mithra or Mithras? We have Mithraeums, and you know what? David Ulanzi gives a great explanation of what that is. Linking that to Jesus is ridiculous. Or Attis, the cult of Attis, much later on in their dying days, started adopting Christian ideas to try to disrupt that. Yeah, Mithra was born of a rock. Was he? People say he was born of a virgin. How was a virgin a rock? He died for our sins. No, he slayed the bull so that the stars could rotate. How is that dying for our sins? Atheism. Trying to make science into a religion. Now that's not what atheism is, but that's what new atheism is. Oh, atheism can destroy religion. No, it can't. They're separate things. Religion is man's spirituality expressed universally. That's what it's described as. Well, I'm spiritual, but I'm not religious. Not possible. Not possible at all. When you come to angle with orthodoxy, you get fucked using the most kind language I can. Because you can't. You come you atheists or the deist paladin who I shut down on 3 of his videos. Who actually? Should I read off all of his messages that he sent to me saying that I was right and that, well, why am I still picking on him? You were right, but why should I keep saying it? Because your video is still up, you dummy. Yeah, idiocy, just stupidity. Well, I was a fundamentalist Christian and I just want one less God. Let me tell you something. I met somebody who went one less God. They did that. They still believe in reincarnation, speaking with the dead, ghosts. Is that an atheist to you? Is that an objectivist? No, because you don't mean atheism. You mean objectivism, Ayn Rand. But yet many of you are still socialists, which is ridiculous because, as many other atheists have pointed out, that's a religion in itself. So is environmentalism. They meet the anthropological definition of a religion. It's funny that you are pro-life when you want to be, or anti-gay when you want to be, but then you claim that gays and pro-choice people should be on your side. This is just silly. And then a lot of atheism is basically elitism and racism cloaked in double talk, basically. It's not atheism that you're promoting. You're not promoting not a belief in God. You're promoting something else. This is stupid. Even the atheist man 10 made his video about what the hell, and he talked about hell, and then he had a side note on his video saying, well, but the Orthodox aren't a part of this because he couldn't include it in his video or else it would be self-defeating. I actually commended him saying, well, at least you're honest. At least you added this at the end. That, yeah, it doesn't, the oldest, but he did leave it out. The oldest form of Christianity, the oldest form of continual Christianity, it's had apostolic succession. He had to leave out because if he did, it would defeat his point. And then he tried to say, well, Jews don't really believe in hell. Bullshit. Jews might not tell you they believe. They might tell you they don't believe in hell, but read the Talmud. John the Baptist and Jesus are boiling in, I won't say what, in hell. And it begins with an S and ends with a T, and that's 4 letters. So yeah, your arguments tend to fall apart, break like a clay pot against the wall when they come and hit us because you don't have anything on us. You ain't got shit on me, nigga. As I heard in one movie. What movie was that from? You know what? If anybody knows what movie is that from, actually message me. I want to say Samuel L. Jackson said it, but that's not true. I think it's Chris Tucker that said it. Ice Cube. Was that from Friday? No, it wasn't from Friday. I think it was from Ricochet. there's a movie. I date myself. All right. Peace to you.